Forgot to turn that off. There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Forest of Memories. I'm Zaruk Windcaller. Why is that on, too? Yeah, everything's on today. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, it's. Can you tell I haven't streamed in a few days? Pretty obvious, isn't it? Welcome, everyone. As always, you know who I am, Zaruk Windcaller, and we are back with Dynasty Warriors Origins. I have waited far too long for this. I've been waiting for this moment, for the perfect time to strike. And I'm finally back. What was that? Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We don't talk about her. She's evil. She's destructive. We don't talk about her. Don't worry about it. There's totally not a button that summons her. Don't worry about it. But yes, welcome one and all back to Dynasty Warriors Origins. You guys have already heard me say it 100 times. I grew up playing this game, these series, and yeah, it's good to be back. Don't you dare backseat, Laz. So, here's the deal. I have been playing on my own. Don't worry. Nope, nothing plot relevant has happened. But allow me to explain what we're doing here, or how this chapter works, because I actually have been experimenting and found out. So, come chapter 3 of the game, you were basically asked, who do you want to side with? Cao Cao, Sun Jian, well, he's dead. I'll get to that in a second. Or Liu Bei. So here's where that comes in. If you want to join them, you have to do enough missions to light up those diamonds, basically. And once you do enough, you've done enough to side with them. With the Sun family, you have to do 3 missions. Now, this does not mean that doing all of the Sun Jian missions means you now side with them. It just means you've proven yourself. So now, when all the commanders are present, you have to pick who you want to side with. Now, I have been doing some grinding. A lot of grinding, actually. I'm level 34, so I'm a bit overpowered, I'm not gonna lie. But I couldn't stop playing, so... Some other things to note. I'll go to an inn and I'll explain. This is Fuyang, so we'll go in here. Yes, you can two-time people. But, like, right now... Yeah, you will be unable to assist or join any faction you've not made sufficient contributions to. Do you wish to proceed? So basically, this is the lock-in moment, I'm pretty sure. Right, we're gonna go to the inn.
Well...
Some other stuff has happened. I've boosted my relationship with some of and talked to some of the other characters, like getting to know them and everything. But here's the coolest part.
Here you are.
The thing is, let's say you're mad that you didn't get to do, a bunch of stuff. Well, now you get that opportunity. It shows you, like, who you would have met, who you'll meet in cutscenes, and certain events. I should also mention... We're only in Chapter 3, and the game already drops an alternate history scenario on you. Here's the deal. Minor spoilers, but come on. By this point, everyone knows the story of Dynasty Warriors. And if you don't, you can educate yourself. So here's the deal. At the Battle of Zhangyang, historically, that is where Sun Jian meets his end. He dies there. However, in the battle, if you get to him before he dies, you can save him and alter fate.
That wasn't in my history book.
Correct. It's not in the history book. And I personally think that's really cool that the game is saying now, hey, you don't have to wait for New Game Plus. If you're powerful enough, go change history. That said, however, you need to be stupidly powerful to change history. So, like, the game even says, if you want something bad enough, you need to be able to fight for it. So, yeah, good luck with that. So... Other stuff that I've done a few I've done a lot of missions for, hold on, let's see, got it. So, we also, learned about moongrass, which is a herb you can get, and, moongrass basically makes it so it's easier to, like, it empowers your gems when you make them with pyrazine, but I'm not here to do that right now, we're heading out. Yes, it adopts some of the hypotheticals from Dynasty Warriors 8, yes it does. And I think that's really cool. 1 second. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about that. If you actually, like, and again, it's not one of those, oh, go back and play the mission, and now that you've beaten the game, here's this random event that occurs. No. If you know the history and know, like, and can think, uh-oh, someone's supposed to die here, you can prevent it. Which, again, that's... What can I say? That's pretty badass. Most games wouldn't let you do that. But this one does. So, that's pretty cool. I've also got a shit ton of money, so I need to buy some more supplies. I bought... wrong button. Sorry. Have you been to Shu Province? Technically, we're in Shu Province. If I recall correctly, Shu Province is where Cao Cao's main base is. I'm pretty sure we're... oh, never mind. No. You mean, where is it? You mean over here. Yeah, I've been over here already. So... Anyway, yeah, the map is really accurate, and I dig that. A lot of people... That's actually one of the things a lot of people talk about in the reviews for the game is how beautiful the map is and how cool it is that you have to run around and explore it all yourself.
So if you're strong enough to change history, will there be someone lot stronger than you might have thought?
Correct. There's a, for example, if you want to save Sun Jian from dying, you have to fight an empowered enemy that you've never fought before, like someone super powered. And it is on a timer because, well, an invisible timer, because if you take too long, Sun Jian dies. So you have to hoof it. You just talk to Lu Bu. You can't do that. The only way to talk to Lu Bu is, from what I've heard, the only way to talk to Lu Bu is you gotta beat him. To even unlock Lu Bu with someone you can talk to, you have to beat him. Both that, you gotta beat him, like, all the times you see him, you gotta beat him in battle. Which is stupidly difficult. So, yeah, that's a post-game thing.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust.
Let me check my thing here. Pretty sure I've done all the mission stuff at this point. Yeah, so basically all the heroes are waiting for me. Liu Bei's waiting in Qing. I believe, yeah, Sun Ce is waiting in Jing, and Cao Cao is waiting in Yan. And y'all voted already, so we're gonna go side with Cao Cao. Y'all voted last week to side with Cao Cao, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna side with him first. So yes, we will be siding with Cao Cao because that's what y'all voted for. Personally, I don't like the choice because Cao Cao's kind of a dick, but eh. I'll live.
Did you hear about Lord Cao Cao's father?
Oh, we're at that point, aren't we? Uh-oh.
No. Has something happened to him?
Upon being appointed governor of Yan, Lord Cao Cao invited his father to visit from Langya. On the way, he stopped to see Lord Tao Qian in Shu Province. And while there, he was assassinated.
What? Then that means Lord Tao Qian had him killed?
Who knows? Some say it was Lord Tao Qian, but there are also rumors it was bandits.
So, who was it really? Well, here's the deal. Historically, it's both...
Oh no.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, oh no. Here's the thing. Historically, both are true. So, Tao Qian is not personally responsible, but he is at fault. Because you see, Tao Qian appointed a bodyguard to Cao Cao's... It wasn't just his father, by the way. It was his whole family. Cao Cao's whole family was coming to visit. And Tao Qian appointed a bodyguard to escort them to visit Cao Cao in Yan Province. But the bodyguard was a former Yellow Turban. You know, the guys who tried to topple the Han government, and that Cao Cao made a point of crushing any remnants of them he came across. So, yes, bandits killed Cao Cao's family, but Lord Tao Qian is responsible for not vetting the man. So, it technically goes both ways. Tao Qian is guilty by association, which, yeah, that is on him. However, I don't think he deserves what comes next. Because you see, Cao Cao is a very powerful man now. And the problem is, it doesn't matter how powerful a man gets, or it doesn't matter how much, money he accrues. If he cares about his family, and they die on your watch, I think that man's gonna have something to say. And Cao Cao is about to remind Lord Tao Qian why you don't fuck with Cao Cao.
Either way, it's saddening to hear. I'm sure Lord Cao Cao must be outraged.
It's more than outraged. He's pissed.
We will destroy Tao Qian.
Ah, we're going to war to avenge your father? A worthy cause, to be sure.
Not so sure about that, Dion Wei, but sure, pop off.
A war of vengeance.
Surprise, motherfucker!
You've arrived. That's just me kicking in the door. Surprise, motherfucker, I'm siding with you.
Indeed. I doubt anyone would blame me for hunting down Tao Qian as revenge for him killing my father. But just defeating him will solve nothing. I intend to use this battle to further my greater goal.
Are you not angry? It seems as if you're using your father's death as a convenient excuse for an attack.
We must use every advantage available to us, even the deaths of our loved ones. We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
That's also not entirely true. In the historical and even the romanticized text, Cao Cao is devastated by this. Now, granted, he does get over it after a while. His grief is pretty short. But he's devastated by the loss of his family. He's got nobody now, basically. So, for now, that'll change. But, yeah, I don't like this version. I don't like this interpretation where he's just like, oh, I'm gonna use it as a method to further my goals. Cao Cao's ambitious, and yeah, maybe a tinge, maybe a little evil, but he's not a psychopath.
Conviction, you say? Very well. It is our role as strategists to lead the way.
I shall start that. If we are to mobilize, we should be wary of Yuan Shao and Ji. However, Yuan Shao may prefer that you rule Shu rather than Tao Qian, who has ties to Yuan Shu.
That is also true.
Yes, I believe Yuan Shao will stay his hand. He and Yuan Shu have long been bitter rivals. It would make strategic sense.
Lord Cao Cao, may I ask you something?
Speak.
If we win this battle, we will be in a strong position. A position strong enough to seek to conquer the entire realm. I take it you are prepared to do so?
I am. I do not know if this is the right path. Only history will tell. That is why I have gathered the wisest and bravest in the land.
Hi, passive. Well, okay, if you've gathered the wisest and the bravest, then why is Chen Gong here? Yeah, guy in the back row, left side. The guy with the, like, the pencil mustache, or like the, the two incomplete handlebar mustache. Yeah, no. Chen Gong, why are you here then? He is not brave. Okay, he's smart. I wouldn't say wise. He's smart, but he ain't brave. So what's he doing here?
If we still lose, even with all that, we will know that I was wrong.
Turns out he was wrong. This would turn out to prove that Cao Cao was very wrong.
Only you would think that way, Cao Cao.
Yeah, Cao Cao.
Well, it feels great to have a clear objective.
I need all of you to be prepared. We are about to embark on the path of conquest.
What he says is right. And yet...
Meanwhile...
Lord Liu Bei, I am deeply grateful for your help. I need to thank you properly.
This is Kong Rong. Kong Rong is actually a pretty important figure in ancient China. Or, sorry, in this era. He's actually pretty smart. He's a very wise man. And was a pretty good governor. And he actually was able to stay neutral throughout a lot of the conflicts that were going on. But, again, he eventually found himself sandwiched between a lot more powerful warlords. So he was eventually wiped out. Still, It is true that Liu Bei came to his rescue after Taishi Si, basically owed Kong Rong a favor. Rode out, got Liu Bei and his army, and came and rescued Kong Rong from the Yellow Turbans.
There is no need for that. Anyway, please tell me. What is this urgent matter?
I am hesitant to ask, but the fact is, I need you to lend me your strength again.
My strength?
Yes. Tao Qian, governor of Shu province, is in peril. Would you go to his aid?
Lord Cao Qian? Has something happened in Shu?
Were you aware that Cao Cao has become governor of Yan province?
Yes, I had heard.
Upon receiving his appointment, he invited his father, Lord Cao Song, to his province. On the way, Lord Cao Song stopped at Lord Tao Qian's residence, and there, he died under suspicious circumstances.
No.
Cao Cao, believing Lord Tao Qian was to blame, ordered his troops to ravage Shu. But Lord Tao Qian is a man of integrity. I cannot imagine him doing anything like that.
I too have often heard that he is a good man. On the other hand, Lord Cao Cao is also fair and just. I expect he would try to determine the culprit instead of blindly seeking vengeance. But it appears he has neglected to do so. Could it be that he has a goal besides vengeance?
Ambition. Lots of ambition.
It is possible. In which case, he is merely using his father's murder as a pretext for invasion. Could there be anything more horrifying than that? Even animals are not so cruel. Whatever the case may be, he cannot be allowed to do as he pleases. Lord Liu Bei, please, go to the aid of Lord Tao Qian. Save my friend and the people of Shu.
Lord Kong Zhong.
Kong Zhong? It's Kong Rong. Oh well. Again, I don't speak Chinese, so I don't know how you would say it. I kind of wish they had the modern accents over their over the names so I could, pronounce them properly.
So, you accepted his request, then? Oy, there is never a dull moment with you, brother.
Still, why would Lord Cao Cao take such a drastic step?
I don't know. What I do know is that Lord Cao Cao scares me.
As he should. A lot of people were afraid of Cao Cao, for good reason.
I can't shake the feeling that if we're not careful, we may become his next target. Perhaps there is some noble purpose behind this brutal invasion. Yet, no matter how one attempts to justify it, the fact remains that he is perpetrating a heinous act. Although, I suppose one could argue this is why I am a less worthy man than him. I'm always too idealistic.
No, not in my eyes at least, brother. I fully agree with you. Following the most righteous path does not always lead to virtue. There are times when virtue comes from following the path of the greater good.
Kuan Yu.
Well, I'm no philosopher, but one thing I do know, I won't stand for such brutality. From Cao Cao or anyone else.
You can only follow your own heart. Whatever path you choose, we, your sworn brothers, will do our best to pave the way.
So here's the thing. One of the reasons why people were so skeptical about all of this is because, how do I explain this?
So many people are after this land.
Here's the deal. What ended up happening was that if Cao Cao was only going to take revenge against Tao Qian, it probably would have been fine. But he didn't stop there. As he and his armies marched into Shu, they destroyed everything, and they butchered everyone. Seriously, ancient cities in Shu, or like cities with historical significance, were burned. Tombs and valuable monasteries, or not monasteries, but tombs and religious sites were pillaged and raided. He literally did. For the blood god. Yes, that. Skulls for the skull. Yeah, you joke, but yeah, that. That is exactly what he and his army did. It is why so many people became terrified of him. Like, the whole thing of Dynasty Warriors always calling Cao Cao a demon, yeah, that was because of what he did in Shu. How his guys just rampaged like monsters.
He's every soldier's nightmare.
As you can imagine, people were scared and terrified. Anyway, we're gonna go do the battles first. I want to do the battles and the missions before we go and do like the main stuff. Also, Zhuge Liang? What is Zhuge Liang doing in Jing? Hang on.
We're seeing more thieves these days.
Where is he? Zhuge Liang. Where's my boy Kong Ming? Where is he?
Be careful when you venture outside of the city.
Yeah, where's my boy Kong Ming? And if you're wondering why I'm saying that, that's Zhuge Liang's courtesy name. His courtesy name is Kong Ming. There you are. Let's see. Okay, let's do that real fast. I don't know why he's in Jing, of all places. Alright, let's take out the trash. Bring on the mobs. Come here! Nope! Block! Nope.
Let's get serious.
Block! Counter! Sit your ass down. The main character's here. Out of my face! Nope.
Got this.
Got him. Out of all the weapons, which do you like using? Well, there's quite a few different weapons. The ones I have now are the sword, the spear, the gauntlets, the wheels, the podao, the staff, and the twin spikes. Twin pikes. I like the sword the most because it's the one I'm most familiar with, but I mean, if you just want to hack your way through a mob of people, you use the twin pikes.
Has been defeated.
They're all good.
Let's go.
Anyway, I better go take these guys out.
Take this.
Block! Block! Come on. Kick. Nope. Sit down. Yeah. Yeah, for crowd control, you want the twin pikes.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Also, the dudes following me are my bodyguards. Actually, I wonder if I can make use of one of their abilities. Hang on. Boys? Alright, let's wait for the thing to fill up. Yep. Volley fire! Present!
Time is right. Go.
Fire! Alright, let's hit him again. Get him, boys.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I love having these bodyguards. Alright, I gotta put my gauntlets back on so I can do Cheng Pu's mission. Ugh. I don't like the gauntlets. I know Laz loves the gauntlets. I don't.
That helps. Quite right.
Thank you, Zhuge Liang. Bye, Kong Ming. Look, I understand that the gauntlets have their place. For me, I'm not a fan. I get why people like them, but I don't know. Just not for me. That said, I gotta use them, so. Siege of Yang Province. Yuan Shu has ordered the Sun family to subjugate Yang Province. Join them in taking areas of strategic value. Okay. Nah, I'm good, Laz. I know how to use them, I'm not very good with them. And yeah, after Sun Jian died, Sun Ce goes and joins up with Yuan Shu for protection. Until he gives him the Imperial Seal for a handful of men.
Bolster our defenses. We cannot hand over this position. Come on! You all follow me! Time to advance!
Let us join you.
Let's go.
Alright, let's take this base first. Come on, boys.
A little rash to be targeting alone for the sake of battle. Take this. Get this here.
Block!
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, that's the end of Cheng Pu's training, so. I might as well use them. I gotta level them up anyway.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Alright, let's take the next one.
An even match. We must push harder.
Gentlemen, I've come for your base. Stand aside. Alright, well, you asked for it. Block! Come here.
All my might. Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory
Got it.
is ours.
Alright, let's ride.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Yeah, now when you guys are just throwing yourselves at the lines. Better go help them. One thing you'll notice a lot in this game is that you're going to be running around to help a lot of people.
Joining our allies. Concentrate our forces.
Yeah, we gotta go. Yeah, they'll get overrun if we don't go help them. Get out of my way. Okay, that'll help a little bit.
Has been defeated.
Yeah, that should help him out a bit. Let's go take the sport. Hello, I've come to do the job for you. Kamehame? There we go. Bye-bye! God, I love doing that.
This appears to be as far as we go. No matter how you slice it. Take this. This territory. The enemy officer
Got it.
has been defeated.
Now we ride.
This is tough. No matter how you slice it.
And you guys can't do anything without the heroes, can you?
Come at the right time.
Well, thankfully, a hero is here. Bye-bye. Hey, Jarrett. Kamehame?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Oh, oh God, they're throwing rocks. Hang on.
Momentum is on our side. The enemy officer.
Take out those catapults. Oh wait, they're on the walls. No wonder we can't get them. Take this.
I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You.
Take this.
Block. I'm gonna beat your ass.
There we go. This appears to be as far as we go. The enemy officer.
Some random dude just get okay. Some random dude caught in the crossfire.
Here's the resistance is futile. All my might.
Hey, Delta Zero.
All my might.
Yeet.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer.
All right, we gotta go help out the others. They're getting bodied over there. Hang on. Damn it, Sunsai. I leave you alone for 5 minutes and you're already shitting the bed.
This is tough. But they won't take me down that easily.
Sun Xuan, what are you doing here? You're too young.
Sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics. Great. I appreciate you coming to help. Witness to my power.
Yeah. Nope. Blah.
Take the toe. I'm making my way out.
Blah. Hey, Doryu. Some of them do, yes. Sometimes they do. Not all the time. Lock. I'm gonna beat you so hard. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right, we gotta, yeah, burn those down.
Well done. Let's go. Most impressive.
Looking rough.
You. Let's see you block this. Oh God! It's a mob. He's getting mollywopped.
Thank you for coming. Keep on fighting now.
Blocked.
All my might. Going. Keep it up. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can't stop the rams. We can only we gotta get in. Ow.
Got this.
Yeah, something like that. Block. I'm gonna throw you over my shoulder.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Fall back. Well done. Keep that spirit up.
Dave, can we please get a ram on the gate already? They are like killing us with these rocks. Got him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. Well done. Most impressive.
Well, this goes to show without Zhou Yu here, Sun Ce just throws his men at the problem and hopes that they win. Because, yeah, after Sun Jian dies, Zhou Yu kind of like pulls away from being strategist for a while. So without Zhou Yu, or sorry, Zhao Yu, or yeah, it's either Zhao Yu or Zhou Yu. Yeah, but without him, Sun Ce's tactic is just throw men at the wall and hope that it works. All right, I'm here to recruit some guards. Come on, let's go. Yeah, he's a fist and every problem looks like a face. Correct. Man, who's burning my shit? Knock it off. Do I have to babysit this ram the whole way? He'd say. Yeah, move the damn thing. Let's. Oh, you. Okay, you actually do have to protect the whole damn thing. Damn. Move it. Come on, move. All right, where are the ladders? They said they got ladders on the walls. I'm just gonna climb. Where are the ladders?
Let's go.
Maybe over here. No? Huh. How about no?
Looking rough.
I'm gonna beat you so bad, your ancestors are gonna feel it.
The enemy
There we go.
officer has been defeated.
There. You guys can do the ramming. I'm going up the easy way. Oh, of course. Right when I say that. Oh well.
Time to advance.
Boys, burn it. And yeah, you can order your guards to, like, if other people are nearby, they'll help. But if you only have your bodyguards with you, just give them an order and they start burning stuff.
Let's go.
The sooner we take down the catapults, the sooner we can stop. All right. When we take these down, it'll take some of the pressure off the army. Go for it. Come on, guys. All right, this one next. Burn it. I love how they throw torches and, like, clay pots full of fire, like, fire material.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Get out of my way.
Take that.
Yeah. Take it down. We're gonna give some support to these guys down below. Alright, now kill the archers. Actually, you know what? Better idea. Boys, run them over. Come here!
Bear witness to my power.
Hey, you better run. Alright, let's see if we can't help out down here. Oh, no, over there, on the walls. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm ready. Are you? I don't think you are. Lock. Over my shoulder.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now then, see if we can't help out over here. Looks like they need to get in. Maybe the ram didn't make it.
Fail. I leave the rest up to you.
Take it down, boys. I love how the guys manning the catapults don't even react that we're literally burning their stuff. What are you guys standing around here for? Oh, well. Well, let's use this high ground and see if we can't help out a little bit. Okay, I think we're a bit too far out of range. Come on, boys. We'll do it the old-fashioned way.
Looking rough.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
You ought to quit charging into things. Take this. No. Come at me.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Bring it. My fist, your sword. Oh, you have to do better than that. Get him! Mollywop him! Blitz him! Blitz his ass! Kick! Block! Bye-bye now! Serious punch!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. All right. That was an easy win.
I wish there were more duels, though. I know duels only happen at certain times, but it would be cool if I could fight more duels. Because the duels are cool, the one-on-one matches. just, you know, surrounded by people. And if you win, well, first of all, it turns off a lot of the warnings so it can feel more personal. So no heads up, anything like that. You just have to know how to react. But if you win, you do a lot of morale damage to your enemies. So you've learned a new tactic. Encourage allied troops.
Every night they're feasting up in the castle, and the noise.
Shall pay is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade. We are
Hello, Junyo? Is it Junyu or Junyo? Anyway, Doru Kayan, if you're still here, welcome. Sorry I didn't acknowledge your first time, chat. Hope you're doing well. How'd you find me anyway? You just looking for Dynasty Warriors players?
What a pleasure meeting you here. You seem to be getting along so well with Lord Shunyo. I was hoping to get a chance to talk with you myself.
Here I am. Likewise.
I'm glad the feeling was mutual. I hope we may become more than just mere acquaintances. Let me tell you about what I've been doing. Just now, I was observing how things are among the people in town to ascertain what role the government should play here. Warfare alone is not enough to clear a path forward for our leader. That is why I spend my free time walking the streets like this.
Your enthusiasm is admirable.
Your praise is most welcome, but I am merely carrying out my responsibilities in the service of our leader. By the way, may I ask you something personal? You have yet to pledge your allegiance to any specific lord. Might you consider putting your rare talents to use among our ranks under Lord Cao Cao's command?
I haven't decided yet. I mean, I have, but...
I understand it is not a simple decision, but you are a guardian of peace. To bring an end to these troubled times, I implore you to lend us your aid. It may be your intention to continue to drift across the land like a benevolent breeze, helping as many people as you can. But you must understand that allying with those walking opposing paths is no different than allying with none at all. It will accomplish nothing, and will instead further fan the flames of conflict. No one wishes for that. These are my thoughts on the matter. Our land should be governed by one capable leader.
Yeah, but when we had an emperor, that didn't really work out so well, did it?
And that leader can be none other than Lord Cao Cao. It is he who will lead us on the path to peace.
By murdering hundreds of thousands of people.
Do you not also wish for a swift end to the chaos that plagues the land? I would not presume to force an answer from you at this moment, but please do consider my proposal as you move forward. That is all I wish to discuss with you for now. But would you do me the honor of visiting me at my estate? I would like to foster a friendship between us, as men who share a similar fate.
And he just invites me to his house. Kind of gay, bro, not gonna lie. Let's see. Oh, rescue the villagers in Yu province. Hang on. Oh, sorry, in Yo province. Not you, it's Yo province. Yo! Actually, wait, let me go check in here real quick. Hong Tong, you in?
Oh, it's you.
Let's see. Got the Amulet of Fortune. Increases damage taken by 100%, but boosts the amount of rewards obtained by 50. Ow! I don't know if I want that.
Go show him what you're made of.
And yeah, we apparently have a letter waiting for us. But first, this mission. Villains are banding together to raid the villages of Yo Province. Protect the people as part of the militia. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to run to the restroom before we do that. Be right back. Hang tight. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, let's go help the poor peasants. With my gauntlet still on, because I got to level them up. Let's go. Defeat the bandits and rescue the peasants.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, let's go. Onward. March forward.
Blah!
Take this. With all my might. The path we must walk.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone, start the advance. Now's the time. Take this.
Die.
Time to act. Take this. Take this.
Where's the rest of the militia? Why is it just me out here? It said be part of the militia. I don't see any other militia forces. Damn budget cuts.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy is strong. Things might
Shit.
get tough.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Okay, I know I said I'd use the gauntlets, but we don't have time. I gotta use stronger weapons, because we gotta move. Come here! Block. Counter. Block this. Got him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, I gotta save these people now. Oh, wrong way. In here. Got them both. Let's ride.
Has been defeated.
I love the flame slash with the Podao sword because it literally just makes an entire square, or sorry, a rectangle of no. It hurts everything. Come on. Faster. Like this. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy enough. But yeah, the twin pikes might be best for clearing mobs, but if you want to start dealing chip damage to officers, the Podal's Flame Slash is the best option, because as long as they stay there, they'll keep taking damage. Establish a defensive formation, blunting enemy attacks and reducing damage. Cool.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun's arms.
Yeah, among Gong Sun Zan's ranks, that's Zhao Yun. Alright, Zhuge Liang wants to talk in Jing. While I'm there, I can also go to the
a lot
inn.
of bad rumors lately.
See. Let's see. Can you assist us in Shu province? I convince you to fight for Cao Cao. Yeah, I got both sides trying to get me to come fight for them.
Hey, has something happened to Lord Sun Jian?
Fun fact, by the way, the doctor following us around, he's actually a super famous person. I don't remember his name exactly, because he doesn't say it very often in the game, but he's literally the dude who creates anesthetic. Like, I forgot his name, but yeah, he's the guy who will create anesthetic. Like, just the concept of anesthetics. Hong Kong?
No. Good timing. Would you like some vegetables?
I grow them in the mountains. I would love for you to try them.
Are you good, man? You sound like you're just... It sounds like he's never spoken the language before, and he's trying to, like, you know, have a... Well, okay. It's Zhuge Liang, and he's pretty young right now. He probably doesn't know how to talk to people, so...
You are welcome. People were complaining about me having too many.
I think this voice actor heard Zhuge Liang's English actor a lot in the Dynasty Warriors games and is trying to mimic his inflection, except rather than coming off wise and all-seeing, as if nothing can ever surprise him, he comes off like he's William Shatner, taking these long, dramatic pauses. Hey, Grinex, and yes, the doctor, Yuan Hua. Yeah, Yuan Hua. Yeah, Yuan Hua. Yeah, sorry, Yuan Hua, or however you say it. Yes, he's a famous doctor. Our medic friend is. Not even near my 40s, and I'm an uncle grandpa already. Well, congrats! I think.
Some of them are somewhat exotic, but if you boil them, they'll taste just fine.
Well, they taste incredible, whatever they are. But I can't help but feel the farmer could make better use of his talents in another field.
There's nothing wrong with a quiet life of study and agriculture. You, of all people, shouldn't lecture me.
You have a point. Still, I'm certain that our old mentor would be disappointed in us right now.
There's more to life than social success. Right now, I'm studying Fan Shenqi's manual.
What's that?
It's a very important book about farming. It has information on all aspects of agriculture. My old fellow here belittles me as a reclusive hobbyist farmer, but he is mistaken. Our nation is built on the soil in which our food is grown.
Those who fail to see this are not fit to lead. Small details make up the bigger picture. My aim is to understand this fact more deeply.
I see.
You understand, don't you? You seem like an honest person.
I can't believe you, Zhuge Liang. I thought you were only playing at being a hermit to test people.
That is another one of my aims. That's why I won't be leaving Jing Province just yet. I'm waiting for someone who is able to look past my reputation and see the man within.
Hey, yo, I know someone who can do that. I might know that someone.
Really? Not to doubt you, but I would need to test their qualities myself.
You don't make life easy for yourself, do you, Zhuge Liang? Although, I suppose most strategists are the same. Will you continue to keep an eye on him for me? I worry that he'll rot away up here and no one will notice.
I understand.
Goodness, to think both old friends and new acquaintances would show me such consideration. Well then, Guardian of Peace, expect an invite to my retreat in the near future.
Pretty boy. I don't know why there's this weird thing about making Zhuge Liang hot. Like, to be fair, he was a very young man at when Liu Bei first met him. But still.
The guys who laid waste to our field.
All right, Junyo. What do you want?
My apologies for calling on you like this.
No, that's good.
I'm sure you were also surprised to be handed a drink so suddenly.
I mean, kind of, sort of, but, I mean, don't you have a drinking problem?
I figured. Such a gesture does seem suspicious.
Well, no, maybe a little bit, but at the same time, you've got a drinking problem. It's pointed out in the books, and it's also pointed out in an earlier cutscene. You've got a drinking problem. Like, did you invite me here just so you could drink?
Though I do not have any untoward motives, I swear to you.
Uh-huh. Sure. Sure, no untoward motives. Okay, sure.
This is simply my thanks for the other day.
Your thanks, which involves alcohol.
You saved my life, you see.
But I couldn't cure your alcohol addiction.
After I failed to assassinate Dong Zhuo, you and Lord Cao Cao saved me from imprisonment. It is thanks to you that I live and breathe, and am able to serve his lordship.
So, Junyu, and Guojia all drink together. And Junyo here's problem, is that when he has a little bit to drink, he can't keep his mouth shut. Like, he literally becomes a man with no filter. Like, at all. Like, he just starts spouting stuff. Guojia, I believe, has the problem of drinking to excess. But Junyo here also has a problem.
Now then, one moment, please.
You're already...
I fear I'm a bit shyer than most. If I don't fire myself up like this, I can hardly speak my mind.
Yeah, but...
Good. That did the trick. I do have an ulterior motive
Whoa.
for summoning you here. It's about your true identity, you see. Pardon my impudence, but you are the Guardian of Peace, are you not? Or I suppose I should say were,
Whoa.
with all of them dead.
Okay.
The truth is, I had guessed as much when we met at Lord Wan Yun's manor. But this is the first time I'm able to confirm it myself. I heard that they undergo a special training regime. So I had misgivings that you might do harm to Lord Cao Cao. So I consulted with Lord Xun Yu in secret. Even so, I concluded that you have no reason to cause such harm. And that my worries were
This is
thus
funny in the
unfounded.
sub. It
From
also
what I've
fails to
heard,
keep
you have
up
no
with him.
memory of your past, yes? As such, I do not see you raising a hand to Lord Cao Cao. I was simply overthinking the situation. As such, I thought it would be best to thank you and apologize to you at the same time. That is all. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Sincerely,
Shunyo.
Shinyo. Buddy. Just, he should have ended it with, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Man, I understand your reasoning.
Thank goodness. I feel I have said my piece. Perhaps realizing Lord Cao Cao's vision to unite this land shall be my life's work. Or it will cost me my life, at the very least.
If your liver doesn't kill you first.
And then there's you, a guardian of peace who has brought us to this point. I will be counting on you further going forward. I shall have you become an indispensable piece of my greater plan. As such, I intend for the two of us to grow closer this evening.
Okay, maybe it's a thing in the, in Chinese or something, but that phrase, they keep using the whole, I want to become, everyone always says, I want to become closer with you. That has different connotations in English. Like, that has really different connotations in English. Like, I feel like everyone's hitting on me, for God's sake. Maybe they are. Always buy the scrolls. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know. Maybe some of these, maybe like, yeah, who knows? Maybe they are all hitting on me. It is weird that they all are, though. Like, can we not, please? I just met some of you. That man literally shotgunned a thing of alcohol and then started going mile a minute. Which, again, I don't mind. I talk like that, too, sometimes. But at the end of it all, I'll be the first to say, hey, next time, you can just tell me to shut the hell up. Let's see. I need to make some quick cash.
So many people are after this land.
Let's do a quick mission so I can get some cash.
Mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong and quick to boot.
Yeah, Wuhuan forces have crossed the border and are plundering villages. Okay. By the way, don't forget, if you gift bits in the chat, you'll throw stuff at me. I have that turned on. Anyway, we're going to switch back to the gauntlets because I got to use them. Yeah, all right, let's rock. I'm going to beat y'all's asses. Come here.
Let's go.
Again! Again! Ow! Ow! Hi, Amina. Like that. Thank you for the demonstration, Amina. No, Wuhuan are, Emo Pyro, different thing. Wuhuan are tribal people. They're tribal people on the border of China at the time. So they basically, they were saying they came over the border and were basically having to get rid of them. I believe they're a nomadic people, and they would always attack China during times of strife.
Looking rough. Looking rough. This territory is ours. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Take this! Now!
Nope. Blah. Oh yeah, the northern nomads. And yeah, I know you were being silly, but you know. Blah. Blah. I don't know why we use kicks with the gauntlets, like with the gauntlet assault. Should we just start throwing punches like Star Platinum? They would, correct. And there was also the Nanman people, the Non-Man people of Southwest China. Even though Dynasty Warriors and like Three Kingdoms stuff like to portray them as like, you know, backwards ass savage people, they actually weren't. Correct. The Wuhuan saw the white horse as a sacred object, which is why Gongsun Zan was so successful against them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Crazy thing, by the way, Gongsun Zan, his territory would hold out for years.
Looking rough.
Which is crazy to me. Yes, Emo Pyro's correct. They stopped depicting the Non-Mon as like backwards ass like tribal barbaric people, like who were like uncivilized or like, you know, almost like, you know, like caveman like. They fixed that from Dynasty Warriors 7 onward. Now they're scary as shit, as they should be. The Non-Mon people were incredibly powerful people. And yes, Ming Huo went from being like a fat guy to being, yeah, a straight up himbo. Which makes me wonder how he got Zhu Rong in the first place. But what do I know? I mean, according to the histories, she and it's kind of funny how you know, the founders of Wei, Wu, and Shu had like multiple wives, and then the Non-Mon people, you know, who were supposed to be, you know, barbarians and everything, Ming Huo had one wife, Zhu Rong. Now that's probably because Zhu Rong would have killed him if he slept with anyone else. But I still think that's cool that they were. He was the one who was like, "No, I don't need a harem or anything. I got one woman, and that's all I need." I don't know. I just think that's pretty cool of him. All right. Anyway, so we can side with whoever we want here. Select a force to join. Cao Cao's force or join Liu Bei's force. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, he didn't claim her. She claimed him. That's true. Yeah, I know. But yes, we're siding with Cao Cao because that's what my chat voted for last week. We were siding with Cao Cao. You will become enemies. Yeah. Yeah, we're siding with Cao Cao. Correct, Bo and Terra. Goja?
Lord Goja.
Oh, Goja. I'm pretty sure it's Guoja, not Goja.
I pray that you have a safe journey.
Lord Guojira.
Thank you, Lord Xunyu. Likewise, I would ask that you protect Puyang and keep it safe. I'm quite sure you don't need me to tell you this, but it would be a disaster if Puyang were to fall while we are moving into Shu.
Have I ever sided? Yeah. Have you never sided with? Of course, I've sided with the Sun family. Not in this game yet, but in other games, yes. Sun Jian was one of the first guys I sided with back in I played as back in Dynasty Warriors 4.
No matter how well we do in Shu, it will be in vain if we end up cut off from our supplies.
Of course, I will not let you down.
I mean, literally, no joke. If you guys want to know how much I love the Wu faction. Literally, growing up, a lot of my usernames in certain places was Sunjian54. I grew up like, you know, well, in some number. It was 54, then it was 44, and a bunch of other stuff, but Sunjian was always what I used. Making the decision for Sun. Not in this game, not yet. Haven't done that yet.
But as Lord Shunyo predicted, Yuan Chao appears set to stay on the sidelines. The other lords have no interest in starting a pointless war. If there is to be trouble, it will come when we least expect it. Like a tempest, or earthquake.
Or a psychopath out of nowhere.
Indeed, and there is little we can do about that. Whatever happens, it is vital that Puyang be held. I will make sure Lord Cao Cao knows that.
Hello.
Ah, it seems you are heading out as well. May fortune be with you.
Remember that Lord Cao Cao's very future depends on this battle. I ask that you do everything in your power.
Are you alright?
Forgive me. The fact is, I had a few too many cups of wine last night.
They say wine is the greatest of all medicines, but please, Lord Goja, we can't have you out of action.
I'll try to cut back then, when in camp, at least.
Remember how I told you guys he had a, he just drank to excess? Yeah. If I recall, in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, it's often said that Guoja had to be carried home because he'd get too drunk. Hi, Qingong.
Oh, well, look who it is. My apologies.
Qingong.
It seems even I can become so lost in thought that I become blind to the world around me. This might seem a strange thing to ask, but would you say that you have purpose in life?
I mean, I think so, yes.
Well, that is simply marvelous, but I think I'll forego inquiring further. Everyone, no matter who they are, lives for their own unique purpose, and that, of course, includes myself. My purpose in life is to use my abilities to their full potential on the battlefield.
Can you please not smirk like a snake when you say that?
The great Sun Tzu of Qi once said that every battle is won before it's ever fought. But I find that way of thinking to be a bit boring. Snatching victory from the jaws of seemingly certain defeat is the strategist's one true joy.
Correct, Emo Pyro. During the Battle of Red Cliffs, before that happened, Wu was actually, or sorry, it wasn't Wu yet, but the Sun family was not fighting Cao Cao. They were actually neutral. It was thanks to Zhuge Liang striking up an alliance with Sun Xuan, or Sun Xuan, that's how you say it, Sun Xuan and Zhou Yu, that led to the famous Battle of Red Cliffs and the Shu Wu alliance, as brief as it was.
And to that point, this battle is going to be so... Oh, there I go again. Forget I ever said anything. I can think of far less accommodating problems than being bored by victory. I will remain in Puyang with Lord Shunyu and the others. I wish you all the best of luck in the coming battle.
So, funny thing about Qingong is that, sorry, I keep saying his name like that because it helps me remember how to pronounce it and how to put like the inflections on the words. Here's the thing about Qingong. He was actually one of Cao Cao's friends, and they knew each other pretty well. But basically, when and it wasn't the and yes, if it wasn't obvious, Qingong is gonna betray us, basically.
Yes.
I'll get straight to it. The purpose of this campaign is to defeat Tao Qin, governor of Shu, and avenge Lord Cao Cao's father. It is essential, therefore, that Lord Cao Cao himself be seen leading the army. There will be those who claim this response is excessive, but the realm must be taught the Lord Cao Cao's resolve. We must take all of Shu without hesitation or doubt. It is vital that you all understand this. Now, looking at the defenses, we see the enemy is holed up in several walled strongpoints. We will deploy large forces to overrun each base, push the line forward, and tighten the noose around Tao Qian's neck, castle by castle. I will lead the advance from the north. Lord Xiahou Duen will advance from the south, and Lord Eugene from the center.
Yes.
Understood.
Aye, aye.
You can count on me.
Thank you.
Most reassuring. But there are risks you should be made aware of. For example, Liu Bei has pledged to support Tao Xin. The men who serve Liu Bei are bold warriors, with the ability to turn the tide of any battle. We need to keep a close watch on Liu Bei's movements. In particular, he must not be allowed to get close to Lord Cao Cao. Yeah, I've already fought him, Pyro. He's dead. One more thing. Tao Qian's forces have the advantages of the terrain. We must be wary of traps. The north and south routes are especially vulnerable to ambushes. Proceed carefully, and strike hard as soon as the enemy shows their hand. As for you, Zaruk, if possible, I want you to stay close to me. You saw through the trickery of the Yellow Turbans, and I hope you can use those keen eyes of yours to spot the traps of our new adversaries. That is all for now. I will issue additional orders as the battle unfolds.
Yes.
Thank you, Guozhou. Men, the rest is up to you. Trust you will not let me down. So, about Chen Gong. Basically, Chen Gong was with Cao Cao for a long time, but when Cao Cao murdered a man who he thought was going to betray him and kill him, which the guy had no intention of doing, Chen Gong said, "Peace, I'm out," and abandoned him. And this is where Cao Cao uttered the famous, "I would rather betray the world than have the world betray me" thing. I would rather betray the world than have the world betray me. Try out some of the new moves I learned. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's roll. I think so? The Battle of Shu Province. Maybe it is? I don't know. But he does take an arrow to the eye while fighting Tao Xin. I know that much.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go.
Yeah, I think it's Sha Pi where he takes an arrow in the eye.
Today we defeat Tao Qian. Take Shu. This is just the first step on our path to conquering the realm. All my might.
Tao Qian and his forces are barricaded inside that castle. I suppose we had best encircle them.
Kick!
How we initiate the advance?
Elbow.
They're attacking with a huge force. Good! I'm in the mood for a fight!
I wield my spear in honor of Lord Naga's recklessness.
Kick.
Come! Move forward!
Zhang Fei and Zhao Yun. Uh-oh.
We must not underestimate Liu Bei's generals. Lord Eugene, can you and the Qin soldiers stop their advance?
It will be done. I shall not let you down.
This territory.
The enemy officer.
Oh, wait a minute. Eugene's gonna go take on Zhao Yun and Zhang Fei? I think he might be in trouble. We might have to go help him. We'll see.
So, they had soldiers in hand, just as I thought.
Nope. Block.
Doubtless they have soldiers hiding
Over my shoulder.
The enemy officer
I want
has
you
been defeated.
to be my eyes and ears. Scout ahead of our lines. Search likely hiding spots. And flush out the would-be ambushers.
Let's go! You're with me. Ain't nothing to worry about.
I'm counting on you.
Nope. Block. Kick.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been
Kamehame.
This territory is
I'm making my way up.
Numbers and the tide of battle are on our side. We can push forward from the south.
Good. Let's go, dude. But carefully. The foe has the advantage of the terrain.
Enough skulking! Men, advance!
Yeah, I'll go take care of that guy in a second. First things first.
Let's go.
Block. Counter. And punch.
The enemy officer, I guess this has been defeated. Belongs to
All right, Guoja, fine. You get to take credit, even though I did all the work on that one. Whatever.
Can't break through. We have no choice but to pull back and regroup. Take this.
Nope. Block. Weave. Elbow. Block.
Concentrate.
Spin. There we go.
Take this.
No.
Turn this in.
Okay, don't know what I was aiming at right there, but all right.
Witness to my power. Time to act.
Over here. Nope. Nope.
You seem to be evenly matched. You have to work hard to gain the upper hand.
It's no good.
There we go.
The enemy officer better to withdraw and regroup.
There we go.
Time to act.
Pull up the bolt. Chase Cao Cao's forces away.
Block. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah.
Well, this is what we prepared for. Now let's finish them off.
I see you.
I care not for this sneaking and subterfuge. It's time for a proper fight.
Good. Let's dance.
Gather their strength and launched an attack. But I shall beat back the invaders. Looking rough.
Nice try.
Take this. Together.
This area is the key to our victory. Maintain your resolve, men. Do not falter now.
Got him. Next.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you.
Time to act.
Spin. Kick. Or to quote Dio from JoJo Abridged, motherfucking spin kick. Elbow. Elbow. Elbow.
The enemy officer has been
Zhao Yun has reappeared. Let's get him.
Just as a dragon pierces the clouds, he shall pierce our foes. Attack Cao Cao!
Cao Cao? That's not... What? No, it's... Okay. For every person who gets the... For everyone who gets the proper pronunciation right, there's always someone who butchers it.
The situation has changed. We must protect his lordship. All units, make haste.
Bear witness to my power. I think it's my turn. I want to allow Cao Cao's forces to attack. So easy. Looking rough. Time to get going. Got this. Everyone! On me! All my might.
Block.
Well done. Captured this stronghold. Now, prepare to advance on the castle.
Let us take that village. They say choose a fertile land for all.
Hey, Xiao Yun. Block.
Let's go. Clash of steel should be enough to counter.
By my honor, they will be punished.
Time for War God mode.
Look at this, men. Valuables and food. As much as we can carry.
The village is under attack. But it has nothing to do with our battle. Move forward. Looking rough.
Bye-bye. I tried fighting Lu Bu at Hulao Gate. I got my ass kicked.
No giving up. To the bitter end. Bear witness to my all my might.
Four to fall here. If this is a choice you have truly made, there is nothing else for it.
Take this.
Fort Eugene, send soldiers to the village.
Let's get
The
serious.
monstrous warrior is slaughtering my comrades.
So you chose to attack the village and were beaten back. And to top it off, you have raised the ire of a dangerous foe.
Been defeated.
We cannot afford any more losses. I will take care of this myself. March forward.
This one is strong. I'd best flee while I can.
Block.
Is this the army that Cao Cao leads? Full of base brigands and plunderers? They'll not attack this village anymore.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Die.
All my might.
This territory
I'll take that base. Now let's see if we can't stop Xiao Yun.
has been defeated.
Got him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, got it. Oh god, Cao Cao's in danger. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. It's bad. Oh my god. I expected you guys to hold longer than that. Good grief. I'm trying to follow Guo Jia around and you guys are getting your asses kicked. And if I was fighting for the other team, you guys would be smoked by now. Good grief.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Here's the resistance is futile.
I can't be everywhere at once, people. You gotta fight your own damn battles.
Quit charging into things. Dangerous. No.
Got this.
Gentlemen, get him. Bye-bye. Kick. Block. Counter. Yo, Guo Jia. Get out of here.
Can't believe this.
Victory is sweet.
Your situation is poorly.
You'll accept this one.
To fail in my duty.
Victory is sweet. Shall we get serious?
Woja, not try to overdo it for me. You cannot afford to lose your ability.
You'll accept this one.
Speed!
I can't accept this one. Sorry. Take one out.
You'll be satisfied. Are you enjoying yourself?
Looking rough. Bear witness to my power.
Speed! Yes, speed! Speed!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power.
Ooh, a lance. Nice. Nice.
Leave the rest up to you.
Let's give it a try. Basically what Zhang Fei uses, if I recall correctly.
Let's go.
Man, everyone's dying because no one could follow the plan. Please don't be Zhang Fei. Please don't be Zhang Fei. Please don't be. Oh God, never mind.
Been put in a difficult position. It's all for naught if we give up now. Time to act. With all my might. Take this.
Fuck.
I see it. Cao Cao.
I hope this surprises you.
I hope this surprises you.
All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Speed!
You're right.
Take this.
Send here.
Ow.
Let's get serious.
Come here. Where are you going?
All my might. All my might.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna run you down now. Got it. Now we gotta get back because I think Zhang Fei made it to the HQ, and he's gonna murder everyone if I don't stop him.
There's no need
Yep.
for words. Come at me with everything you have.
Take this. Tables down. Take this.
Get him. Just mollywop him. Rush him.
See it. Let's end this.
Whoa! Okay, that was personal as hell.
Has been
Continue to
defeated.
perform in this manner.
Let's go.
I'm gonna put him in a chokehold. Let's end this, and then flip his ass. Ziluan out here basically saying, "Yeah, I'm not siding with Shu. Get out of my face."
Looking rough.
Yeah, with very few forces, we'll storm the castle.
Still, keep your guard up.
Hit Guan Yu first.
The moment has come.
I scarcely imagined that our blades would cross. But let us fight. Forget everything else.
Block! Show me what the God of War can do. Oh, who invited you, asshole? Piss off. Yeah. Nope. Uh-oh.
Corn will always have blood, yours or theirs.
Yeah, I can't stop that Muso gauge from filling up. I need to get back. Uh-oh. Yeah, get away. Oh, God. Oh, God. I was at the farthest distance. That still hurt. Ow.
Let's get serious. Gotta be quicker.
Got him. Oh, he was my 1,000.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Must retreat. You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Come here, you. Sun Shuian, or however you say your name. You fake Sun, asshole. Die.
The enemy officer shall return as a review.
No, the real God of War is Guan Yu. He's the one that got deified. Oh, ow. Oh, they got Ballista. Oh, shoot. Got a lot of men have died. Can we get this ram into position, please? Hopefully I can duel Liu Bei. That'd be cool. Break down the gates with the ram! I know we see him in everything from video games to movies and everything, but can you imagine, you know, being on the receiving end of a battering ram in real life? Because every time that thing hits, you know they're closer to getting in. Like that.
Appears the castle gates have been breached. Move the men forward. It's time to end this. Now advance!
Got you! Getting ahead of yourself there. Take this! You do well to learn some patience. Nice.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
I hope this is ready yourself.
You've gone too far in seeking vengeance for your been defeated. You have no right to attack Shu. I will not allow it.
I am the arbiter of my own actions. I will see them through to the end. What makes you believe that your result should rule over mine?
My dream cannot end here. Swallow my pride. Run. Let's get serious.
Lord Cao Cao was your father's fate. It was the work of a treacherous scoundrel. I have nothing to do with it. So please submit.
We stand on a battlefield amidst a turbulent world. No other reason to cut you down.
Die.
Not sit idly by and wait for death.
Oh, you don't have to wait for death. Here it is. Like that.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. This victory is just a stepping stone. But it's one more momentous than any before.
There you go. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Technically, Lu Meng may be responsible for leading the efforts to take down Guan Yu, but the thing is, he died right after that battle. People barely remember his name. Meanwhile, Guan Yu is recognized even centuries later, and again, he was deified and made into a god. So, sure, yeah, Lu Meng killed him, but barely anyone remembers Lu Meng's name. So, kind of the last laugh is Guan Yu's. But again, that's just my take.
Cao Qin is nowhere to be found within the castle walls. He must have escaped before we got here.
Then who the hell did I kill?
So, Cao Qian has evaded us. Send out the troops and find him. We will be in serious trouble if he manages to get help from the other lords.
Reporting, sir.
What now?
Louis Bu is attacking Puyang. A large portion of Yen has been taken. Lord Xuanyu and Lord Chengyu are holding on as best they can, but the situation is not going in our favor.
Okay, Louis Bu? It's Lu Bu. There's no Louis. It's Lu Bu, not Louis Bu. Lu Bu.
Lord Xunyu and Chengyu. But then, what is Lord Chenggong up to?
There's no sign of him in the castle.
If it was him who called in Louis Bu, I knew he could not be trusted. Not only did he betray Dong Zhuo, but now he dares to betray us too.
In a way, he's more reliable than anyone. He always chooses the path of greed. Loyalty be damned. Chen Gong has chosen to betray us, simply because the path I chose was not enough to satisfy his greed.
In the games, yes. Historically, Chen Gong abandoned Cao Cao because he thought Cao Cao was nuts. He just... hell, he even tried, like, numerous times to get Cao Cao to take more peaceful approaches, but when Cao Cao just showed that he was going to be, you know, the ambitious warlord who was going to burn and slaughter his way across paths, Chen Gong was like, alright, yep, I'm out, and he left. Unfortunately, he joined up with Lu Bu, which was the mistake.
Hence, our paths have diverged.
My lord, as I suggested before, we should withdraw from this point and turn back to recapture Puyang. If we lose our base in Yan, whatever victories we achieve in Shu will be hollow ones.
Withdraw the men. Notify the officers.
Sir!
So, with So I will now explain what's happening. With the retreat from Shu province, Cao Cao will have basically, well, to be fair, Cao Cao has basically done a ton of damage to Shu province. Before he dies of, I think it's either old age or wounds, I don't remember. Tao Qian gives the whole province to Liu Bei. So Liu Bei is technically now in charge of the province. See, yeah. I've got a favor to ask of you. Lord Sun Ce is currently serving as a vassal of Yuan Shu. I'd hoped to be by his side during these troubled times, but it seemed there isn't enough room at the table for a man of my size. That's where you come in. I want you to check on things for me. I mean, if you just want us to check on him, we can do that. Not a big deal. Oh, Tao Qian dies of old age. Wow. That's, yeah, the only guy to die of old age. Yeah, that's actually kind of nuts. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Kajex, welcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome, Raiders. I am Zaruk Windcaller, Guardian of the Forest of Memories. I'm a variety streamer that plays games with a strong memory connection to me and my community. Welcome to Dynasty Warriors Origins. How are you doing? Can someone give Kajex a shout out, please? Also,
Looks like you sure paid the price for that decision.
my Lucario friend, please tell me. That's Roman numerals, so what number is that? Number L, I know that's an, I don't know what an L is. I know an X is a 10. So what is it? Number, what? 81? I can't, or 71? I can't tell.
Every soldier's nightmare.
Oh,
His strength.
really? 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 Why? I'm an idiot. I should have seen that. 16, okay. Really? Alright. Persona 4. Ooh, Persona 4 is good. Persona 4 is a really good game. Anyway, y'all are more than welcome to enjoy your time here. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy yourselves. I'm just going around doing some missions before we go continue the story. Yeah, the Battle of Xiaopei. Yuan Shu versus Liu Bei. Sun Ce reluctantly joins the attack on Shu province at the behest of Yuan Shu. Helps Sun Ce take Xiaopei. Fighting Liu Bei? Good grief, good God. Does Liu Bei just get it? Like, is this just what happens? I forgot. Like, through a lot of the early Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Liu Bei just gets beat up on by everyone. Like, everyone beats him up. Forgot about that. Anyway, we have some people who want to offer us missions, so before we do that...
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Eugene?
What do you...
Cool. There's Lubu's flags. Let's see, where is, And then there was someone who wanted to talk to me. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, that's Shu Huang! That's gotta be Shu Huang, right? Yeah, that's gotta be him. That's Shu Huang. I recognize that headdress. Yep, that's Shu Huang.
Well then, please excuse me, Lord Pang Tong.
What's wrong with your voice? Your voice should be deeper.
Well, don't get killed out there. Oh, speak of the devil. Greetings. Lord Shi Huang.
Shi Huang.
This is the prodigy I mentioned. As good a time as any for a talk, no?
Wait. This is the one?
Something I can do for you?
Pardon my rudeness. I am Shi Huan. I serve under Lord Li Jue.
Hold on, I can allow that through Owen Terra. There you go. And yes, Shi Huang is the guy with the big axe. Yeah.
I had been conferring with Lord Pang Tong regarding some concerns, and I had heard much about your exploits in the process.
Li Jue?
The man who now controls the court since Dong Zhuo's death. Perhaps you've heard of him. Lord Li Jue is raising hell in the war with Guo Shi. Chang'an lies in tatters, which troubles His Majesty's mind to no end.
So, Li Jue and Guo Sai, I thought it was Guo Sai, not Guo Sei. basically, these were two of Dong Zhuo's lieutenants, and when Dong Zhuo died, these two took over. Now, granted, they were two of Dong Zhuo's lieutenants, and with Lu Bu gone, those two squabbled over who was basically in charge. Eventually, they would have a falling out, and I think one of them would kill the other. I don't remember who killed who, though. Yeah, you want to know the funniest thing? Emo Pyro, which, by the way, if you're not following me, you should, because you can learn a bunch of other crazy historical stuff. But funny thing about Cao Cao's dying in the bed at the age of 80. See, he didn't die of natural causes. He died of a brain tumor. For those who don't know, fun fact, here's your free fun fact. Normally you have to redeem it, but here's a fun fact for you. Cao Cao, despite all of his ability, despite all of his ambition and his skill, was still a man. But he had a doctor. He had a very loyal doctor who was always willing to help out Cao Cao and his family. But here's the problem. As Cao Cao became more powerful, he began to distrust everyone, including his doctor. And when his doctor was doing a routine check on him, mainly because Cao Cao kept complaining about headaches, the doctor was like, oh, shit, you got a brain tumor. Like, he literally, found it. He's like, you got a brain tumor. I can get rid of that. I can remove that for you. Cao Cao thought he was trying to assassinate him, so he killed the doctor. And then a few months later, Cao Cao died of the tumor. Oops! Funny how that works, huh?
This will only exacerbate the chaos propagated by Dong Zhuo.
Oop.
At this rate, I will no longer be able to call him my lord.
Then don't?
But what would become of me, then?
And that's why I thought, why not have him consult you? Because you're not beholden to a specific master, and I'm sure you've more than enough experience to share, do you not? Who better to gauge a person's abilities than you? Furthermore, we can be assured that you will keep this matter between us.
True.
So, if Lord Shi Huang here wants to forsake his lord, who would you recommend instead?
I would welcome your wisdom. Do you know of a hero who wields both the strength to protect the Emperor and the will to bring peace to the land?
Well, if he was alive, I would have recommended Sun Jian, but he's dead. At this point, of these four, it's Cao Cao, unfortunately. Yuan Shao is powerful, but he's too obsessed with his nobility and his titles, and historically he was not a very good general. He bungled a lot. He wasn't a very audacious. He didn't take risks. He just sat there, basically. Sun Ce doesn't need any more help right now, mainly because Sun Ce is kind of attached to Yuan Shu at the moment. And Sun Ce's family is so close-knit that if Shu Huang showed up, he probably wouldn't be able to get any foothold. Liu Bei is not lacking powerful warriors. Right now, Liu Bei is lacking a strategist, which he will get later. For now, though, we're going to stick with the history option and tell him Cao Cao. Yeah, thank you. Indecisive, yeah.
Ah, so you approve of Cao Cao, then? I've heard he is well respected among his followers. The story goes that he would do anything in pursuit of his goals. Perhaps that is what it takes for one to claim the world for their own.
Lord Cao Cao. I see. He does seem to possess the ideals I envisioned for my future lord. Many thanks to both of you for answering my unceremonious question.
You know what would be funny? It would be a really cool thing if you actually tell him, oh no, Liu Bei would be best, and he goes and sides with Liu Bei. That would actually be cool. One thing I wish this game would do is make it so, again, it wouldn't really be telling the story if we could do this, but it would be cool if you could direct certain characters to side with certain lords. Imagine, look at it this way. Imagine Shu Huang fighting alongside Shu. Now you've got another powerful leader or powerful warrior of men that can fight alongside Liu Bei and the others. Or attach him to Sun Ce. It would just be cool if you could direct certain people to different areas. Granted, maybe they won't all agree with your choice, and maybe they'll say no, but maybe you can convince some of them. That'd be cool.
Meeting you here must have been fate. I would enjoy discussing other matters with you, whenever we may meet again.
Alright, let's see. That, well, no, we gotta go to Xiaopei. Or go to the Battle of Xiaopei.
Li Bu. He's every soldier's nightmare.
Alright, let's see what's going on here. He was, yes. At one point, yes. And yes, Pong Tong joined Shu. Though, fun fact, he does work for Wei for a bit, and then defects.
Why, hello. What brings you here?
I've come to help. Huang Gai summoned me.
Huang Gai. I must thank him someday. He looks after us even when we are apart.
I don't like to complain, but it's been lonely stuck out here on our own.
If you don't like to complain, then don't.
We're expecting our brother back fairly soon. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you.
Heavens forgive me, but dealing with Yuan Shu is almost intolerable.
I'm glad you feel the same way. Yuan Shu is a dick. Like, he's an ass.
Well, you're back.
That I am. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see you here. It's been a while. Thank you for coming. I suppose it was Huang Gai that convinced you? Either way, it's good that you're here. We could do with your help in the next battle.
Okay, so I've heard a lot of people talk about this. I actually like Sun Ce's new model in this game because in the last few games, they literally, like, first of all, he was voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, which is not a problem. Yuri Lowenthal's a great voice actor. My problem was that they gave Sun Ce, they built his face to be like the Chad. Like, they gave him the jawline of Chad, basically, which doesn't really suit him. Sun Ce is kind of a meathead. They call him the Little Conqueror for a reason. He's not exactly a Chad. But I like this version of him better. Yeah, he took over at 14 and died 12 years later, so I don't know why they always gave him a Chad profile.
Brother, do you have new orders from Yuan Shu?
Pretty boy. First of all, Sun Xuan, I don't know how young you are at this point. You should have facial hair by now. Like, where's your facial hair? Because Sun Xuan, however you want to say it, had a gorgeous beard. Not as gorgeous as Guan Yu's, but he had a good beard. So I don't, why are you smooth skinned? You should have peach fuzz at least. Where's your beard?
Yes, he wants us to attack Shu next, beginning with Liu Bei and Xiaopei.
But we have no reason to make war with Shu. That said, I suppose you couldn't refuse.
He was 3 years younger. Okay, well in that case again, where is your facial hair?
I'm afraid not. I said we'd do it, but I secured a promise in return.
A promise?
If we win this battle for him, he says he'll make sure Huang Gai and Zhou Yu, along with everyone else who fought alongside Father, are brought back to us.
Yeah, that is true. Lady Zhang, Shuang Zhang, Lady Shang, she was the oldest. So these two are her younger brothers.
Everyone? Really?
Yes. He gave his word. I know none of us want to do this, and I'm sorry, but this time, we'll be fighting for ourselves.
Bruh. Don't worry, bud, I'm here. I just got done. Zaruk, you have to help us. I know you might have misgivings about this, but no, it's okay. I literally just beat Liu Bei's ass a few days ago.
All right, everyone.
We will be attacking Xiaopei with Yuan Shu's forces. Defeating Liu Bei there will allow us to invade Shu directly. But we are also doing this to prove our worth as soldiers and earn our allies back. Yuan Shu has assigned us Ji Ling as our commander. There will be a lot happening, but we can't go on fighting if we lose him. Keep a close eye on Ji Ling during the battle. Please also consider your own safety, brother. The House of Sun cannot afford to lose any more leaders or family members. Chuan, thank you. Don't worry. I'll be as careful as I can. Which should translate to not very careful at all. Now let's discuss our plan of action. Yuan Shu is insisting we take the rear guard, but...
Yes.
I see. Our opponent is Liu Bei. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei are among his forces and are widely renowned for their prowess in battle. Yeah, the enemy is formidable indeed. If we stay back and things get out of hand, it might be too late for us to do anything. Can we leave that to you? Me? Me! You want to fight? You want me alone to fight two of the Sworn Brothers? Oh, do I? Okay. Well, I can't right now because of an ad. Bo and Tara, Laz, can you let people know I'm going to the restroom? Because you guys have subs, so you can let them know. I'll be right back. I'm going to run to the restroom. All right, I'm back. Okay, so, yeah, Bo and Tara and Laz want me to tell you, Emo Pyro, what my nickname for Sun Jian is. I call him Tiger Grandpa, because that's basically what he is in this game. He's, like, supposed to be in his 60s, so I call him Tiger Grandpa. I'm not calling him Daddy, because he's not. He's old as hell at the start of the game. He's in his 60s, so no, it's Tiger Grandpa. Go with Shang Zhang and keep a close eye on the situation on the battlefield. The two of you should be able to move freely. Of course.
Right.
This battle isn't for any great cause in itself, but it's a fight we must win. Alright. Let's see if we can't clear the center, and then we're gonna go fight Zhang Fei. Unless Zhang Fei decides to blitz forward, then we gotta stop him.
We will take Shu. That Lord Yuan Shu may rule the land. Slay all who stand in our way.
I know this is just a way to get our troops back, but participating in a battle such as this...
Got him.
No.
I can't. The enemy officer
cannot waver.
has been defeated.
Oh, wow, that was quick.
My brother, and fight.
Is this all Yuan Shu? Keep forcing them back.
All right, we gotta go deal with that. Good God, those two.
Also, 51-month anniversary.
Thanks, Lich King.
Also, 51-month anniversary.
That's our call to arms. All hands, look sharp. Time to advance.
This appears to be as far as we go.
This is how it's going to be then.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
We have no need for words anymore. Ready your weapon.
Turn the table.
Yeah.
Looking rough. Enemies coming in hot. Perhaps I should call back Sun Tzu's forces. Have them attack. Now would you return? Go back, head out. These orders are all over the place. I see it.
And this is why you need to make sure you have good leadership. Block. Counter. Block.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Uh-oh. Run.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Looking rough.
Good God.
Where did I go wrong? Things
Ow.
don't look too good.
Time to end this.
One down. One brother down.
The retreat would be the best option right now.
Retreat. All my might.
Infested.
All right, now we gotta go help Sun Tzu and Sun Xuan, or just Sun Tzu. I swear, Legion, get your ass, get your head on straight. Never crossed my mind.
Jin's daughter? And you're going to the front line yourself? I know some families never fail to impress.
I fight together with our men to honor my family. And I lead the vanguard so that I may inspire courage in all who see me.
That ain't gonna help much here. After all, even you can see that this fight isn't worth it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yet,
It's not like me to get involved in others' affairs. Guess I'll leave it at that. Time to act. Hey, you're here too? These guys are strong, and they really like to fight. All my might.
I noticed. Let me come save your
The
ass
enemy
now.
officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Block. Counter.
Here it comes! All my might. Can't believe the enemy officer.
All right, square up, Zhang Fei.
Take this.
Whoop. Oh God. Ow.
All my might. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Block.
Take this. Time to act. All my might.
I don't like doing this. I like the three brothers.
Turn the table. Take Hunter down. Easy. Looking rough. I see you. Time to act.
Gotcha. Now you're mine.
Let's end this. What is this?
Whew. Close.
Next time I see you, you're finished.
All right, let's ride.
All right. We've fended off their assault. Now to advance. Those of you in Suance's forces, don't lag behind.
Wait a minute, hold on. Okay. Giddy up.
They've come at the perfect time. The enemy's camp ought to be short-handed.
Oh, I see you. Nice try. I can cut him off.
And now the enemy's sending in reinforcements. Damn it. This isn't good.
We can't abandon them. We're joining the fray too.
Yeah, time to advance.
Yep, basically.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Let's see how you dance. Block! Block!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. Lord Liu Bam, we fight for Shu too. All my might.
One down.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We gotta go help Liu Bei.
Fences are tight. What in blazes are Swans's forces doing? Send them in as backup.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Forward march. More orders.
Do they just expect us to ignore the units attacking our camp?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna go help the guys getting their ass kicked up here.
No matter how you slice it.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Nice. Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we'd all.
Wang Lang, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. Oh well.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Bye-bye.
Looking rough. Can't believe this.
Another one
The enemy
down.
Officer has been defeated. Take this. All my might.
Take care of that one.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Sure know how to fight. Looking rough. Capable sword to save the lead.
Block. Counter. Alright, have a good night, Bow and Tail.
You are swift the enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Take this. Looking rough.
Don't think we should go running in yet, but okay. Yeah, let's not do that.
this area to you.
Forward march! I
I
can't
have
believe
defeated
this!
the enemy officer. How's this? It's over. We gotta focus for this one.
Pitiful situation.
I have defeated the enemy officer. Behold my troops.
Damn!
I have defeated the enemy officer.
When'd she learn to do that?
It's your turn now.
When'd she learn to do that? And Sid, I didn't see your messages because I was playing. Yes, I'm seeing them now, but I'm kind of concentrating. And I've sided with Wei. They're my primary focus. I'm just doing this mission for the experience.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Outstanding. Another camp is safe. We advance again.
Yeah, that explosive arrow shot.
Things are looking up now.
I want to know where she learned to do that.
Within our grasp. We can do this.
Time to advance.
All right, brothers, let's go.
So, fight for you, Enshu. With a soon cleansed of this. I myself shoulder the hopes of the people of Shu. I cannot stand aside here.
Oh, a duel? Yeah, let's go. Better try something new, because that ain't working. Bye-bye. We're done.
What is this? The enemy officer. Our lines are being run. Keep it going.
You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms. All my might.
All right, Liu Bei, your brothers are down. Let's go. Come on. Quick kicking the shit out of your future wife.
Okay. Time to end this.
Got this.
Nope. Block.
This area is all mine now.
Got him shoved in the corner.
Now under my control.
Get out of the corner. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Fight back. That was completely overkill and unnecessary, but I did it anyway because yeah, it looked cool.
Looking rough. Pressed to my limits. The only choice is to fall back.
Just about made it through that in one piece. An open how our agreement with Yuan Shu has been fulfilled. We should be able to get all our troops back.
Looking rough.
I know the AI's not too bright, but the fact that I had him pinned against the wall and just kept beating the shit out of him, and then literally just flexed on him using a full-powered Muso is kind of hilarious. we go. All right, I've done my part. I've honored Huang Gai's offer, but now I got to go back to what I was actually doing.
Brother, we're ready to move out.
Let's hurry back to Shochun. You need to give Yuan Shu news of our victory.
Yes, you're right. Xuan, Shanxiang, forgive me. You've been forced to fight in this campaign at my behest.
Brother.
No, brother. It's all right. You shouldn't blame yourself. We are a family, and we're in this together. Besides, we always go into battle with firm resolve.
Right. Our minds are made up. We must reunite with our comrades, no matter who we have to fight.
Thanks, you two. It saddens me that we've all been split up. But having the two of you with me gives me courage. I'm sorry, but can you go on ahead? I'll come along soon, I promise. Be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Father, I'm doing the right thing, aren't I?
Favorite unit in the Dynasty Warriors games? I mean, there's a lot of good ones. My personal favorite just in the games is probably Shu Shu, because I like his gameplay style with the needle and everything.
You did well, Sun Tzu. My invasion of Shu can now proceed just as I had planned.
I've done as you asked. Now will you allow Father's vassals to return to us?
No. Your work is far from finished. Your next destination is Lujiang. You ought to prepare your men for battle immediately.
Lujiang? But why?
The governor of Lujiang, Lu Kang, cannot be trusted. It's best to get rid of him before he stirs up trouble.
But he hasn't done anything yet, has he? I can't kill someone just because you don't trust them. And besides, my men are still exhausted from the last battle. What exactly do you think we are?
It's hard to say. Useful tools, no. Fruit, to be squeezed for their sweet juices.
Fun fact, this motherfucker will die pathetically and sad. Because he will literally get the Imperial Seal, declare himself Emperor, and everyone, and I mean it, everyone nearby will gank him. They will literally jump him, destroy his army, and this man will die sad, alone, and pathetic.
I assume you jest, but it seems you have no intention of listening to anything I have to say.
You don't seem to understand, do you? As your patron, I wish only to lead you down the right path.
Ah, yes, like the right path you led my father down at Sishui Gate.
But if you are unhappy with the situation, I suppose I can reconsider my plans for you. The Yuan are a generous family, after all.
What do you mean?
If you win this battle, Sun Tzu, I may be able to make you governor of Lujiang. And with such an esteemed position, you could reunite with your officers and restore your clan to its former glory.
You wouldn't be lying to us again, would you?
I, Yuan Shu, am not known to lie. When you return victorious, your service will be rewarded accordingly.
I'm not known to lie. He lied with a smile.
Lord Sun Tzu, pardon the interruption. I have a message for you. Oh, thanks. I've been expecting it.
Yeah, I am not known to lie, says the liar. Yeah, basically.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade if we are defeated.
Every night they're feasting up in the castle.
I don't like quote Laz.
I don't lie, yeah.
I don't have anything against Lord Liu Kang. But do we have a choice?
Well, perhaps we do.
Of course one can't know for...
Sorry, I'm skipping through this because I don't mean to do it. Basically, historically,
I'm starting to wonder. Well, you know,
I'll explain what historically happens. Basically, at this point, the Sun family realizes that that Yuan Shu's gonna string them along forever. And if I recall correctly, I don't know if it's after this battle or before it, that
battle again on another of Yuan Shu's whims. I've never heard anything during.
Hold on. Skip. Basically, they give the seal to Yuan Shu in exchange for a large amount of troops. Sun Ce takes these troops and then breaks off on his own to go and conquer some of the regions that will eventually become Wu territory.
Do you need...
Now then. 1 second.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making it.
Ooh, that looks nice. But I want the sword. I need a sword. Yeah, we're good for now. Let's go do the mission against Lu Bu. And then we'll probably call it for the night. So yeah, let's go fight Lu Bu. Battle of Puyang. Cao Cao rushed his troops back from Shu province to confront Lu Bu, who had taken Yan province. Help take it back. It was a long trip. We killed many cowards. Now take it back!
First rule about fighting Lu Bu, you don't.
Correct. But this time we have to.
Lu Bu's reckless bravery is as unstoppable as a tempest.
I swear to God, if you call him Louis Bu one more time...
There's nothing anyone can do in the face of it. No way to predict which way it will blow next. But still, Chen Gong alone was able to harness that tempest and use it to carry out his plans. It's a real pity that he turned to the other side. I wonder why he did it. Why did he betray Lord Cao Cao?
Boredom.
You know, it would be like him to shake things up just for the sake of it. If we have only one life to live, might as well make it entertaining. Yes, I could buy that. But I've been thinking, and I have another theory. He may have been afraid of being overshadowed by Lord Cao Cao, of his own talent going unnoticed. If that is the cause, then I have to say, I respect his choice. This battle will be the ultimate test of his talent, and if he loses, his life will be forfeit. You have to admire his audacity, if nothing else. It would be disrespectful not to fight back with all our strength.
Now, historically, Lu Bu and Chen Gong lose this battle, but I want to see how they handle the after-battle effects, because some interesting things happen after the battle.
Let's begin.
Yes.
With your lordship's permission. Our home stronghold of Yan province is on the verge of falling to Lu Bu. Unfortunately, the situation was caused by my own ignorance during your absence. I failed to anticipate Chen Gong's betrayal.
Yes.
Fret not. When it comes to Lu Bu, things rarely go as expected. But right now, our concern is recovering Yan province. Yes, my lord. I will do everything in my power. If we can retake at least half of our lost bases, Yan province will be under our control once more. Alternatively, if we can defeat the officers leading Lu Bu's forces, we'll be able to pick off what's left at our leisure. So long as Lord Cao Cao still draws breath, our reclamation of our territory is as good as assured. Except we are up against that demon Lu Bu. A frontal assault is as good as throwing our men's lives away. Which is why we will take the enemy bases as quickly as possible, while Lu Bu is kept distracted. That seems to be our best option. Once we have retaken enough bases, not even Lu Bu's fury will be enough to drive us back out again. Now, Lord Xiahou Yuan, I want you to lead the attack that will occupy Lu Bu. Do you accept?
Okay.
Me? Sure, I'll do it. I'll keep the demon busy for as long as you need. Good. And as we take back our bases, our allies who've been lying low in the area will rise up again. Yes, victory is possible. My only concern is that we may not have any remaining provisions for the return journey.
Yes.
That is why we must take the headquarters as quickly as possible. This campaign has been long, but we cannot afford to rest yet. Man, Xiahou Yuan is in for the ride of his life. I hope he's up for it. He's gonna get rocked. All right. My plan is to basically cut a path down the left side of the map. Lu Bu Zhang. Okay, so the three bad guys are right straight down from each other. If we hack a path through Hao Meng and some of the rest of these guys, we can probably loop around and take the headquarters. But that involves Xiahou Yuan actually holding out long enough, which I hope he can. Xiahou Yuan is good, but he's not that good. Remember, it took Liu Bei, Zhang Fei, and Guan Yu to drive off Lu Bu at Hulao Gate. And that was only because he was tired.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go.
And yeah, you don't fight Lu Bu, you survive Lu Bu.
We cannot allow Louis Bu to take our home base. We're taking back Yan.
Shall we initiate the event?
Soon this land will belong to Lord Louis Bu. To strike the finishing blow.
Tables turn.
Very well.
Finish them off. The enemy officer has been defeated.
With Xiahou Yuan, I'll leave Louis Bu to you. Don't worry about defeating him. We just need you to buy us as much time as you can. We must hurry to take as many enemy bases as possible. If we control enough of the battle, we should be able to isolate Louis Bu.
This territory fighting Louis Bu is going to be a grueling task. But I've never been one to turn down a challenge! Get ready to be brought down! Let's get serious.
Ow!
Looking rough.
Block! Block!
You're not half bad. You'll never be strong enough to stop me.
This is a lot harder than I thought. Easy. But I don't need to win. I just need to stand my ground.
A good officer is worth more than any strategic position. You need not die. Fall back.
Take this.
I hope this surprises you.
There we go. Alright, let's go grab some more bases.
Has been defeated.
I won't forget this. You have our thanks. We managed to hold this critical position with your help. Leave the rest to me. Please, go help
wrong way.
allies.
No one can defeat the mighty Louis Bu. I'll destroy Cao Cao right here and now. It's time to advance.
If it gets bad, we might have to go back and fight Lu Bu, but I really hope we don't have to, because I have a feeling he'll kick my ass. Because he kicks everyone's ass. Except Laz, apparently, who was suicidal enough to fight him at one point, like early on.
Scraps of wood could stop me. It will take much more than that.
Oh shit, we may need to go stop him.
The enemy officer
I can't believe
has
It feels so easily. I'll have to reconsider just how superior Louis Boo's skills are.
Alright. I'm counting on you, Dian Wei. Trusty guard.
This is
Well, unfortunately, I don't know anyone who speaks Chinese who could pronounce it for me.
That you should be looking at. It goes without saying. We'll have to take it back from the enemy first.
Oh, yeah, about that base.
excellent work, Lord Dian Wei. Now we have him much more exposed than I thought possible.
Here we go.
Chance to seize the bases behind Louis Bu. If we do that, we can cut him off from the main force.
Begin the advance. All units, march!
You're done now. Got you!
This appears to be as far as we go. Things aren't looking so rough again. That's what we're made of. We do not falter, even in the face of the fiercest foes imaginable. Their acumen overcomes all peril.
Block!
I have indeed surrounded myself with allies of incredible talent.
Kick. Block. Counter.
I'm afraid I must retreat. I hope this surprises you.
Let's see how you like this. Anyway, I gotta change weapons now. Yeah, shoulder check.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Where's the other guy?
Let's go.
Oh, I see him. Where are you going?
Got this. Time to act. This land belongs to me now.
Cao Cao's dead guard. You are an insect to be crushed beneath my boot.
Fight check.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes, this is good. We have isolated Louis Bu. Now, what will you do, Chen Gong?
It looks like they've cut off Lord Louis Bu. We'll have to do something about that.
Bear witness to my power.
He moved his men, just as I thought he would. They have the strongest warriors and a powerful strategist. A deadly enemy indeed. But they lack the ability to work together.
Vibe check!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
is our chance to take over the bases they have left vulnerable.
This territory is ours.
So they say the battle is not in our favor. I know full well how formidable Cao Cao's forces can be.
Do you?
Lord Zhang Liao, you are skilled enough to cut through their ranks. Can I count on you?
Speaking of Zhang Liao, here he is.
My blade will turn the tide of this battle. Bear witness to my power. Towards the advance. I am ready.
Looks like we drew their attention.
Formidable indeed. You can't just let them have the upper hand now. It's time for us to go on the offensive.
Block.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're all advancing. Okay. Kamehame!
Jumping into the fray like this. For sure,
This is brownish. Do you not see your surroundings?
All I am surrounded by is fear and dead men!
We're saved!
Bear witness to my power.
We'll catch them out, dog! Archer, assemble!
Fear and dead men.
Got this.
What the hell's going on back there? Guardian of Southside. I'll let you live for now. Just you wait until I've conquered the rest of the field. When I do, I'll get rid of Southside and the rest of you all at once.
The enemy officer.
Time to advance.
I hope this surprises you. To me, quite a message. I have the utmost.
Alright, Shin-Gong, I'm about to kill you.
Shin-Gong.
Oh, you first, Shang Liao.
I am happy that you enjoyed the feast of misfortune I prepared for you. But save your appetite, Lord Wu. This is far from over.
Holding Weebu back is no easy task. For now, we should keep moving and focus on seizing strategic points.
Got him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
He's running wild once more. Southside is in danger. We gotta do something quick.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Quite another day.
Alright, Shin-Gong, your ass is mine. Spin!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't hold her much longer. We need a way through. You're worthy of being called a true warrior in 3 kingdoms.
Got him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
But we are still the strongest force in the land.
I hope this surprises you.
We'll be back to take Yin.
Wow, snap that dude's neck.
The enemy
Snap into a Slim Jim.
has been defeated. Let's go now.
Dian Wei, I am truly glad to see you alive. Your valiant stand against Louis Bu was a sight to behold. Your courage reminded me of the great warrior of old, Olai.
My lord, thanks for your precious words. Heart.
See. Hey, Akio, how you doing? Welcome, Raiders. I'm Zaruk Windcaller, Guardian of the Forest of Memories. I'm a variety streamer that plays games with a strong memory connection to me and my community. And today, it's Dynasty Warriors Origins. I've been a Dynasty Warrior since I could play hold a PS2 controller in my hands. So I'm having fun here.
Shall we get serious? You'll accept this wager.
Speed.
You'll accept this wager. You'll accept this wager.
There must be something I can do.
Victory is the situation's gotten even better. Keep this up. Victory is sweet. And we'll taste the sweetness of victory. Are you enjoying yourself?
And that's how you take out the trash.
Victory is sweet.
Kick. How you doing, Akio? What's up?
Here's that resistance is futile.
Block.
Tables turn.
Can't be any better than that.
All my might.
That's 2,000 dudes.
I've been waiting for this.
Somebody stop me. I'm gonna kill everyone. I'm gonna put everyone in the forever box. Speaking of which, oh, that's all of them? Damn, I was gonna go fight Lubu next. Okay. I think I put enough people in the forever box then. Yeah, you did get Cinder Raid. I got it.
Luibu's forces have destroyed our transport units. Most of the provisions brought from Shu were lost.
They didn't want to lose for nothing. Very impressive. Chen Gong.
Nothing can be done about it now. We cannot hope to fight Louis Bu without food for our men. We at least managed to take back some of our territory. And that, we should consider ourselves fortunate.
Which man? There's a few men that sound like Plankton. You have to specify which one. I'm now the Muso rank, the maxed out rank. Look at all those skill points.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, at the end of the battle? Yeah. I'd rather have those.
Bigger.
Hey, Ezekiel. How goes, buddy? How you doing? Now, historically, yes. Lubu, Chen Gong, and Zhang Liao escaped after this battle.
So, Louis Bu has pulled back.
Likely, he plans to hole up in Puyang Castle.
Yeah, there was a notification, Akio. For me, it says Akio raided with a party of 1 viewer. Yeah, I got it.
Most of our troops' rations and supplies are stored in Puyang. He knew exactly where our weak point was. Thanks to Lord Chengong, I don't doubt.
However, it will be almost impossible to take back Puyang by force. Our troops are exhausted, and we would suffer enormous casualties. Not to mention Liu Bei's army is in Shu. If he moved against us while we were besieging the castle, we could be crushed between him and the walls.
Which means we must hurry to secure provisions for our troops. And then, regroup.
I'm glad you're doing well, Ezekiel.
Secure provisions indeed. But from where?
If we can't take them, we'll have to make our own. After all, Yen isn't the only place where food grows.
Gathering food ourselves to make provisions. I have an idea.
I'm listening.
We have reports that Yellow Turban remnants are plundering Yu Province. Local officials are doing little to stop them. If we take the province under the pretext of stopping the plundering...
Ah, a cunning plan, Lord Shunyo. A little bold, perhaps, but it certainly could work.
You had me at bold.
Louis Bu's forces are spent, and would be in no position to stop us. Eliminate the Yellow Turbans and restore order to you. So long as that is our goal, how could Liu Bei possibly interfere?
A solid plan.
If I recall correctly, this upcoming event is where Shushu joins.
We will leave Puyang to Louis Bu for now. Tell the men to get ready to march.
What happens if you use the codes chat provides you? What do you mean? You mean the links? Those are links to actual things you can use, like my coffee and other stuff.
Oh no!
Alright, wait, someone wants to talk. You traitorous swine! Why do you want to talk to me? Chen Gong, why do you want to talk? What do you want? That's what these streams are for. I know a lot about the Three Kingdoms.
Aha. And so we meet again. Our fates truly are linked, it seems.
Yes, and you're dressed in black and red like your traitorous, edgy self. What do you want?
But once I lay eyes on you, my mind begins to race with conflicting thoughts. How about it? I'll tell you about how I left Cao Cao's side and became Lord Luibu's strategist. Whether you are an ally or foe, I respect you, and so I'd be grateful if you would listen to my tale.
Akio, Chen Gong was a strategist for Cao Cao, and he betrayed Cao Cao and is working for Lu Bu, the guy we just fought. So yeah, I am curious. Why?
And here I thought you would leave before I could get a word in. Is it right to presume that your interest lies in my reasons for departing for new pastures?
And that's correct, Akio. It's not Cao Cao, it's Cao Cao. Like tisk tisk, like Cao Cao. So you're supposed to say like Cao Cao, but if you can't say it, then Cao Cao's fine.
Cao Cao is a great man. It cannot be denied. Truly one with the ability to realize his ambitions. And the subordinates he selects also possess incredible talent and wisdom.
The old dub called him that. Not anymore. They've gotten it right in this game. So why leave? You're talented.
For many, there is no cause for dissatisfaction whatsoever. Under his leadership, unification of the land is a likely reality. And I have no doubt that his achievements will last far into the future. Cao Cao is a man who will accomplish supremacy through his own merit. It would be so simple and altogether too boring. I dream of carving my name into history myself through my own abilities.
I can respect that. I can.
No need to force a positive response here, you know? I'm aware that my reasoning is both unconventional and self-oriented.
I can respect that, except the problem is today, Chen Gong is known for being like a traitorous asshole. So his name is not very well remembered.
Do I end up as a renowned officer that used all his knowledge to outwit Cao Cao? Or a fool who clumsily fails?
The latter.
In either case, the name Chen Gong will be known to the world and etched into the annals of history.
As an idiot traitor.
That being said, I have no intention of accepting defeat. With my mind and Lord Luibu's prowess, we are certain to obtain supremacy. What say you? Ride with us and leave your mark on this age.
Is there no other way?
A profoundly foolish question. This is a decision that I have made of my own accord. It is far too late to consider turning back. Those born into times of great struggle care only to live and die without the burden of regret. Watch closely, and you will see how grand my story is in the end.
I'm the dude who's not talking, Akio. I'm the guy with like the black hair and the blue eyes.
Oh. Shall we begin?
And yeah, as I was saying, Chen Gong's gonna die. Chen Gong will die and will be remembered, like, for the rest of history will be remembered as, oh, right, that idiot. So, I mean, in a weird way, I guess he got what he wanted, but being remembered as an idiot and a traitorous turncoat are not exactly how I think you'd want to be remembered. Anyway, sadly, that's got to be it for the night. I would stream longer, but, you know, I got work now. So with that, we are going to go raid someone, so hang tight for a second. Let me find us somebody to raid. Thank you again, Akio. Ow. Thank you again, Akio, for the raid. Yes, the historical Chen Gong. Yeah, Chen Gong. Yeah, he's an idiot. Sorry, Cobalt Jesus. Whoa, that's a name. I like that, Cobalt Jesus. I'm very sorry you two just got here. I really am. But we're gonna go say hi to my friend, Azzy. She's playing Atlas right now. So we'll go say hi to her. So we're gonna go say hi to Azzybo. She's a good friend of mine. We'll probably be streaming together tomorrow, actually. Maybe. I'll have to check with her. But with that said, let's get this raid started. I hope you all had fun here. I always love playing Dynasty Warriors and the Three Kingdoms games because I get to show off not only my knowledge, but I also get to be nostalgic because, like I said, I grew up with this series. So, let's get this raid started. As always, it's been a privilege and a pleasure to entertain all of you. I hope... Hey, Ham Slamage, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Forest of Memories. I'm so sorry. We're about to go raid somebody, but thank you very much. I hope you all had a great time. I've been Zaruk Windcaller. It's been a privilege and a pleasure, like I said, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. And yes, go to the YouTube channel if you want to see the VODs for the Dynasty Warriors games. Love you guys. Talk to you all later. Yes, that. All right, bye-bye.